Ask me why am I saying bake off drugs.
What's up, everybody? I'm Bernie Baker, the hitmaker. I sing vocals for this band called the Beat Fund. What do you guys do?
You sure do. My name is Silky Johnson. I play drums and, and tambourines.
Oh yeah, he does. I go by Snaps. I play what's called the funkiest funk bass on the planet.
I'm Button, and I play guitar.
And together, we are New Beat Fund!
Hooray!
Yeah, our grandmas just hooked us up.
Well, their grandma actually is the same person.
Yeah.
Because they're brothers.
Yeah, our grandmas are fly. They can fly, too. But yeah, they were just breakdancing one day, and they're like, yo, you heard this demo of my boys? And like, what? We're like, yo, check this out. And they just started doing like windmills and backflips and flare moves and all this cool shit. And it was dope, yeah. But then they all introduced us together, and we're like, hey, you guys want to start a band? And then what did Snaps and Button say?
We said, yeah, of course.
But
and
then
we won bingo at the time, too.
Yeah. I actually said no the first time they asked me.
He turned us down.
I still say no, but I just kind of show up. Yeah.
He sent a pigeon note saying, no, I will not join your band.
He just really likes driving, so he just drives us around wherever we are.
I just happen to also play drums, so I drive and then I play drums.
And we all wound up with instruments, and then we did an EP called Coins, and then that was basically it. Well, we were living in Topanga Canyon at the time. We were writing and recording for our upcoming release, and we said, hey, let's take a day off on a Sunday. Let's go down to the beach and just see what kind of trouble might find us.
Trouble.
And then the story is then told in the lyrics of the song. It's crazy.
We cruised down to Venice Beach. We had no plans.
Just roaming the streets.
We were just roaming the streets.
And then we went to Cabo Cantina.
And with a pretty little blonde.
He met a pretty little blonde there.
And we did it up all night long.
All night long.
We got wasted outside the bar.
Oh, we actually ended the night with a delicious slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Which, cue the pizza.
Shout out to the pizza.
Shout out to pizza.
Pizza parties for life.
And then to top it all off, we woke up unexpectedly hungover Monday. So, but that's about the gist of it.
It's as true of a song as you could ever hear.
We literally just woke up the next day and we wrote a song about 15 minutes and was like, all right, let's just tell the story of our last night.
We put on a party beat and wrote it in 15 minutes. Yeah, party beats will do that.
Yeah.
My dog is in the song too.
Yeah. Sunday Fundays do happen.
Billy the dog.
Yeah. And this guy did really great Kermit the Frog impressions, so that's where that lyric comes from.
It's all true.
Yeah.
We go to this place called Studio Cafe in Studio City, and we all sit in a table with our video director guy. His name's Crispy Bonge, and he's a great friend of ours. He went to video school. And so we just started collaborating and having fun from the beginning, and we usually just sit around this table a little bigger than this.
It's way bigger than that.
Yeah, we bring
an umbrella too.
We bring bottles of champagne and wine that we get from Trader Joe's because it's much cheaper there, and then they give us free corkage fee. Hey, you gotta save $1 sometimes. So we pop those babies open, we get some notes out, and we just start kind of conceptualizing our video while drinking wine. And we might take a parking lot pole off something. Off maybe a caterpillar.
I think if you were to overhear our video meetings, you would think we're absolutely insane. Yeah. And so we kind of just kind of, and then we also sorta.
Yeah.
Lots of ums in there too.
We usually just start throwing out the most crazy ideas and see what kind of sticks. Like our newest video's got like a surprise. Spoiler, should I spoil it?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. We're surfing while riding like a giraffe, a donkey, an elephant, and we're surfing on top of these animals.
So we're on the animals who are on the surfboards on a wave.
And we have sombreros on.
And we have sombreros.
It was probably the best ride we'll ever have.
That's true.
Yeah.
So as you can imagine, yes, we throw out just the craziest ideas, and then they end up sticking, and then that becomes our super wacky, funny, quirky, creative video project.
Who knew giraffes weren't good swimmers? I didn't know that.
Ostriches, coincidentally, are very much good swimmers.
Yeah.
Good surfers too.
Yeah.
Fast runners.
Absolutely.
Like we all grew up like skateboarding and surfing and doing that shit.
You can do that in Florida too.
Yeah. Well,
there's a beach there.
It's just way warmer.
Yeah. So he has a little warmer version of our story. But yeah, so SoCal, like, you would get tapes or whatever, or like compilation punk tapes were like the shit when we were kids. So you could get those and find out all these cool new punk artists, and then we started getting into all the SoCal bands like, you know, Offspring and
Blink,
Lagwagon and Blink and NoFX and Operation Ivy and all these rad bands that were coming out of Southern California and Northern California at the time. So it was like kind of you couldn't help but listen to it. But then, you know, hip hop was very like prominent at that time, like Tupac and Dr. J and Cypress Hill and all that fun stuff.
Eazy-E.
So we had
He's
those.
my favorite.
We had those records like side by side and hidden from our parents usually.
Yeah. Because they had parental advisory signs on them. That was like the worst.
Dude,
you know?
yeah. I bought Green Day's tape, Dookie, and my mom opened the lyrics up, read it, and talked about jacking off and getting high. And she was like, nah. So I had to go exchange it and get the Cranberries tape, which the Cranberries are cool. I do dig Cranberries, but I wanted that Green Day tape all the more after that.
Survival skills mostly.
Yeah, Warped Tour 2 years ago, that was like our first tour.
Yeah, that was our very first tour.
And I'd say it's like boot camp, just like tour boot camp.
Crash course.
If you can survive Warped Tour, you can pretty much survive any tour ever.
But I think this year we're excited to go into it having done it before. It's going to be interesting to kind of like, I guess, know what to expect.
I think the fans from our first Warped Tour are our most diehard fans that come out to every show we do when we come to their cities. So seeing all of them again on Warped in the same scenario that we met them on is going to be awesome. Hopefully they rep New Beat Fund all the while.
Hey everybody, we are all individually named Kobe Bryant, and as a band we are
New Beat Fund!
And you're watching Grammy Pro.